What it do? What it do, man? What's cracking, man? It's your homeboy, the sports man. We back on motherfucking hood commentary. I got my homeboy, Big Psych, Deuce 9.
The one and only, genuine like Pony.
I got the OG Big Hitter, Deuce 9. It's similar for a reason.
Hey, when the West is in the house, oh my God, danger.
Danger.
Better know it.
That's what it is, man. But you already know. Hey, baby, you get a lighter? You already know, man. This is brought to you by motherfucking Drippy Whips. Say it with me, man. Drippy Whips. Drippy fucking Whips, man.
Drippy Whips, my nigga.
Quit
Better
going-
cop it. Better cop it.
Let them know, man. It's tax season is here. Quit buying fucking J's and getting on the bus. Take your ass to the spot. Drippy Whips. Get your shit. Start studying like your daddy and quit bullshitting like your granny, man. This is hood commentary. It's a lot of shit jumping off this fucking week. Man, I got a whole fucking lineup for y'all today, man. I want to start this shit off. Man, with Stephon Diggs, man. Did y'all see that coming?
Oh, no.
That
Hell
coming.
no.
Well, I know he wanted to go play with his brother. I thought it would be the boys.
Okay.
He did mention wanting to play with his brother. So I didn't see Houston coming, though, man.
No, I didn't
I
either.
didn't see Houston.
I definitely didn't see that.
Yeah, Houston is major, bro. That's the major move. That's a major move. It's funny because I had just did a video. I didn't put it on Facebook, but it's on TikTok and on Instagram. I had just did a video about the Bills over and under this season. And I picked them on the under because I said I feel like this is the season where Diggs is gonna make the noise and get up out of there. Because he's
Right.
going out of there because Josh Allen, he gets a lot of passes for all the turnovers. You know, he's led the NFL in turnovers since 2018. And it's a secret. Nobody knows about it. But if you play for the team, you know about it, and he's sick of it. And he's been wanting to get out of there. So I'm not surprised. But bruh, what does that make the Texans?
Shit.
Texas all in, man. I didn't know they went out and got Mixon. They got a running back. They wouldn't got a D lineman average 10 sacks a year. I'm like, these dudes are not playing.
Hey, let me tell you something.
They're all in.
That is the smartest thing the Texans did as far as the running back, the receivers, extra players. Man, come on, cuz. Houston was already legit last year. They was legit last year.
Man,
Man,
who was he throwing to last year? Now he
Tank
can throw to Diggs.
Dale, he was throwing to, but Tank Dale got hurt.
Yeah, Tank Dell rookie, he hard.
And when he come back, oh my goodness.
You get a route run, a speedy route runner like Diggs now. Somebody he got a toy. That's
He
a
got
toy
a
for him.
weapon now. He can go to
You best believe that CJ Shaw heard that Diggs came down there. That joker had a smile this goddamn big on his face.
Hell yeah, you already know that is. I mean, look at what he did with Tank Dell. He was balling with Tank Dell, and Tank Dell got knocked out.
What's the other receiver he was throwing to though? Not Nico Hines. Am I wrong?
Collins.
It was a funny
Nico
name.
Collins. Yeah, it was Nico Collins.
Yeah.
He showed out.
So
he showed out.
Yeah, they got their own little big three, and they got the Cowboys' old tight end over
Yeah,
there.
Dalton Schultz.
Then they get Joe Everett. Who they get?
They got Dalton Schultz.
Joe Everett just went over there as well.
Did
I know they required another tight. They got another tight end.
Wow, they just stacking up over there then.
Yeah. Whatever general manager for Houston is, I forgot his name, but he obviously he playing chess and he making all the right goddamn moves. Right. He making all the right goddamn moves.
He is definitely making all the right moves.
That motherfucker is on point.
Yeah,
he is on point with the picks he paid.
Yeah, right now they won. They won the offseason, that's for sure.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They stole it, right?
Yep.
Because Pittsburgh really had the offseason one. It was like,
but I thought Pittsburgh had it sold up because they made some hell of a moves, but getting Diggs just puts them. You look what they made it to last year. They just put you over. That just gives you another few victories just with him on your team.
They won the division last year, right?
They won the division.
Yeah, they won the division last year.
Yeah, I like them. They're gonna be lethal.
Jacksonville was in front for a minute, but then they just, they crumbled at the end.
Now I want I want to segue to Josh Allen, man. Like I was saying before, Josh Allen, he lead the NFL in turnovers since 2018. I just want to know this, man. Why do so many people defend Josh Allen? This morning I was watching ESPN, and Greeny was on there, and he was fighting everybody about the greatness of Josh Allen, and how, you know, basically like he's not getting his props. I'm like, what? What? What
I
are you
believe
talking about?
I believe he's getting what he deserves. He's getting what he's earned.
What's the white dude named Dan Orlovsky? I think that's the one that said that. But
not Dan Orlovsky. Not Orlovsky. I ain't talking about his trash ass.
okay.
Yeah, yes, it's Greeny, but no, I mean, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just like, bro, he's been getting to the playoffs, right? He had a chance to get to Patrick Mahomes, and what happened to Joe Burrow and beat him. Like, he be balling out. I ain't gonna act like he don't ball. He do ball out. But at the end of the day, bro, he has more turnovers than anyone over the last 5 fucking years. I think that matters, man. And no one even talks about that shit.
Turnovers hurt your team. Turnovers lead to losses.
You know that's absolutely true. And that's funny though, because when Brett Favre was doing it, before he won the championship, when Brett Favre was doing it, even after he won the championship, when he led the league in touchdown and turnovers, everybody was like, "Oh well, he's a gutsy quarterback." You know,
Right.
it's okay for him to do that.
Yeah,
But
you can't do that shit no more.
But in defense for, not to change subject, but in defense for Dak and a couple other quarterbacks too that do the same thing, they always ride their coattail about that shit.
Oh, man, don't even go there, man. We ain't even gonna start. You can always keep people know that damn Dak. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, you know I'm telling the truth, nigga. So don't even try.
It goes back to the stigma, man. They want him to be that great white quarterback.
And that's what I'm talking about.
He runs.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you're gonna praise Lamar Jackson more. You're gonna praise Josh Allen because Lamar Jackson don't turn the ball over as much as Josh Allen.
right.
You know, so to keep Josh Allen relevant, you have to still, well, he's good regardless of his turnovers. He's still winning. He's still doing this, but at the same time, brother over there doing his thing too with less turnovers, and they're winning.
Exactly. Josh Allen got more touchdowns and shit like that overall. He got more touchdowns, more yards overall. They both came in the 2019 draft, but 2018 draft. They both came in the 2018 draft. But Lamar, like you said, he's been the more clean playing player. You feel me? He has more rushing yards. Obviously, Josh Allen has more rushing touchdowns. He's been a good quarterback, bro. Just he's been on complete teams. There's really no excuse for him no more. You have Von Miller. We've had complete teams. Good offense, good defense.
Oh yeah. A couple years ago, they defense was solid. They defense wasn't giving up shit.
And that's why when you bring up Dak Prescott, that's why he gets so much heat, because he's been on great teams. When you've been on great teams and you don't win, you're supposed to get heat.
Yeah.
I hate when people give heat to guys who haven't been on great teams. It's like, bro, why are we criticizing niggas who ain't been on great teams? When I see guys who have great teams, they cannot fucking get it done. They can't get it done. So, you know, I just find that interesting because they was fucking, I'm talking about Chris Sims, his son. He was on the NBC like talking about Josh Allen might be the greatest quarterback we've ever seen, like talent wise and this and that. It's like, I do like the way he throw. I like the way he play. He a baller. But bro, they be trying to put him up there like they try to put him up there like he's better than Burrow. Like you ain't been to the dance yet.
I don't think he's better than Burrow.
I don't think so. I definitely don't think so.
He's better than Burrow. Burrow,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite
Burrow
quarterback.
has a problem beating the injury bug.
Yep,
but
that's all Bill got to do.
The game he broke his leg, the motherfucker stood in the pocket, took a strike. I'm like, he just broke his fucking leg. And sure enough, at the end of the play, his motherfucking leg was broke. He took a shot and threw a strike. That motherfucker's a gunslinger, man.
He always do. He a beast, man.
I think he's better than Allen, but they want to. He's on the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, he's dope. I think I would probably call him even, only because he brings that Josh Allen can run. You know what I'm saying? He can make him run.
That's what he brings to the table. He's a big guy. He's gonna run somebody over because he's big.
But
But
if I
I
got
mean,
if I got
but
to pick, I'm going with Burrow because he's gonna make every throw. Even if I got a bad offensive line, he's gonna sit in there.
I'm gonna
Hopefully,
sit in that fucking pocket and take it.
He
yeah,
went to the Super Bowl with a banged up offensive line.
I'm
Yep.
starting
You know?
to get disgusted with that whole Josh Allen shit, though. I want players to get what they earn, bro. Not they. And I
Yeah.
had guys coming out talking about, oh, he deserves more. He deserves more credit. How, bro? He keep losing in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He is the AFC Dak Prescott, if they want to say that. But you would never know that because you know what I mean. He has more turnovers than Dak Prescott. He has more turnovers than anyone. But you would never know that. And that's that. The defense of him is getting a little ridiculous, man.
Yes, sir.
Like he said, you know what I'm saying? You already know what the situation is about that, cuz. You know what the situation is about that. You know,
It's unfortunate, man.
it's
And
unfortunate.
that
It's
in
unfortunate. It's like that.
2024, race still play a big part in everything, man.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, that is what it is. It's
That's
gonna always it's gonna always be here, homie.
They don't give a fuck. He could throw 100 picks, and people still gonna.
And they still gonna take him over Lamar Jackson.
He's
Yep.
so great. He's so
But
great.
we know that. We know he's not fucking great. Is he a top 5 quarterback? Yeah, absolutely. You know?
Is he?
Yeah, he's a top 5. I'll give him a top 5. Give him the top 5.
I don't think he's better than Tua. I don't think he's better than Vic. I mean, Jackson. I don't think he's better than Burrow.
No, he's not better than Burrow.
Hell, the way Stroud played, what that little Negro played, I don't think he's better than him right now. I mean, it's about there's better quarterbacks in the league. He's in the top 10. I don't know about top 5. There's other guys there's more people I didn't name, I'm sure.
He's in the early top.
He's probably top 10. I don't know about top 5. He's a good quarterback.
He's not like 9 or 10 or nothing. He's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback, but he makes some. They all make mistakes, but he costs his team in big situations, trying to go for home run balls and shit like that. He costs his team in some tough situations.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a fact. He make a lot of bad decisions, man. Which is cool. I mean, I still like him as a QB. I just hate the fact that, bro, he can do no wrong, and Lamar Jackson can do no right. You know, but it is what it is, man. It's America. Shit. But I know y'all been on these Lakers. Man. They finally starting to heat up at the right time, man. The winning streaks that we've been fucking waiting for, like, they finally look like they locked in as a team. Even though I was pissed off the other night because I seen fucking Tayshaun Prince run around for 30 minutes with 6 points and 2 rebounds. I was fucking livid, but they still end up pulling out the win. Slim Shady's aggressiveness, LeBron being Bron, AD he's been a monster the last few games. I can't front. I'm always gonna give him his props when he deserves it. I'm always gonna give him bullshit when he deserves it. But yeah, he's been a monster against teams he's supposed to be a monster against. You know what I mean? They don't got no center. He dogging them. He ain't playing around with them.
Rui done turned into a fucking black samurai. Rui been playing well, man.
Rui turned into what old boy it is for Golden State. What's his name? He started now.
Kuminga.
Kuminga.
Yeah, he's like our Kuminga. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy who's been on the bench this whole time, growing, and now he's ready to go ahead and
before he came to the Lakers, he was a starter, so he has that mentality. Now he got something around him that just lets him just flow, man. He's got a good skill set. Rui's gonna be a big help in the playoff run. But my boy Max Christie coming off the bench doing his thing when they let him play, man.
Give him Tayshaun's numbers, his minutes.
Man.
So sick of Darvin. Like Darvin, I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt, but the team overall is playing better. It's just the managing of the rotations and situationals was what's going to cost you in the playoffs, and that's where he worries me. You know what I mean?
Like, the rotation. Yeah, you got to cut that rotation. I mean, right now we so close. Is Vanderbilt really going to help us in the playoffs? He behind. I mean, does he lose minutes? Or are we gonna give him minutes? That's what they say. His defense is great. I don't see it when he's a good player, but I don't see that defensive stopper, that killer. I don't see that when he's out there. And coming back off an injury this late in the season, maybe you have fresh legs.
Maybe he have fresh legs. I like Vanderbilt. I like his defense, but to me, I need more. Like if you're not gonna score and you're gonna play defense, I need more rebounds. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're gonna be like the Robin type, where I can be like, oh, that's okay. He only had 3 points, but he had 13 rebounds.
Yeah.
If you're not doing that, I can't excuse your 3 points in 30 minutes. I can't.
Yeah, that's tough. How's that helping the team?
Yeah, exactly. It's not that much defense in the world. If your man still scored 25 and then you're a defensive guy and you was out there for 35 minutes and you gave me 4 points and 6 rebounds. That's a liability. I got to get you out of here. I can't play you. I cannot play you.
Yeah.
You think, Big Sight?
Shit. I think Vanderbilt once he get back healthy and stuff, I think right now he just need to focus on just flat out getting healthy because he came back one time but ended up getting hurt right back.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw the Lakers defensive vibe off because when he was there before he got hurt, like you said, cuz Vanderbilt at least gonna get you, a few points, but I like his defense because he's long and lanky.
Enough though. Is it enough to leave him on the floor and not get any points?
No, he can't stay. You can't stay on the floor 15, 20 minutes and only have 3 points and 2 rebounds.
I mean, 20 minutes, I'll be done, bro. We talking 30. We talking 30.
Even 30 minutes. Especially 30 minutes.
Yeah, in 30 plus minutes, he's not even giving you 7, 8 points, bro.
No.
And but like I said, but if you're not gonna give me 7, 8 points, you have to give me 13, 14 rebounds. Or
yeah, at least. Like you said, at least when Rodman was out there, he might get you 5, 6 points, but that son of a bitch got 18, 19 goddamn rebounds on top,
Yeah, 5 assists, and you didn't give a shit if he scored a point.
Yeah, you didn't give Rodman didn't give a goddamn. But remind you too, when Rodman first came in the league, he was a scorer. When Rodman first came in the league, he was a scorer. So that was a big change for him to go to the Bulls to do like that. That's what made him one of the best rebounders in the game.
Exactly. So when he did show up and he didn't give you no points, he gave you everything but it.
Exactly. I agree.
My problem is with the Lakers coaches, bro. If you're gonna give him 30 minutes, bro, like I said, he's got to give you double-digit rebounds. Or what are we fucking doing? Christie, give him split those minutes.
You're in to play tough, solid defense and get motherfucking offensive rebounds. Because we get killed on the offensive boards.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. We getting even though Lakers
to the offensive rebound. I don't need points. I need offensive.
Yeah, even though Lakers is doing good right now. But our Achilles heel is the fucking offensive rebound. The teams keep getting on us.
Yep.
That's what's killing us.
Yep.
These second chance rebounds, second chance punch. And when we play Denver, even Phoenix or even the fucking San Diego Chargers Clippers, what you be calling them, cuz these motherfuckers be rebounding, man. These motherfuckers
out rebound us.
They be out rebounding us. And guess what?
We get no offensive rebounds after our shots against them. Like, how are we not getting no rebounds?
And then you see a team like Sacramento. Sacramento ain't got but one fucking big man. They whole team is small, but they always out rebounding us and killing us because
it's effort.
They're committed to it. Effort. They're committed to it.
It's the part of who they are. It's their DNA. It's coach. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, that's why coaching is so important. Guys think you just come out there and go, yeah, okay, we're gonna cross around here. You said the screen, you come around, LeBron, you come to the back.
Yeah.
No, it's way more than that. You gotta fucking go out here. You gotta really scheme this shit up. You gotta put an emphasis on free throws, put an emphasis on offensive rebounds, put an emphasis on second chance points. You can't just go out there and say I got great players and fucking put your hands on your knees
when you want to.
Like fucking sexy red. You got to go out there and fucking coach play by play, game by game, situation by situation. And that's why great coaches coach great players and great teams win with great coaches. We can't like
you know what? I gotta give it. Hammer's doing okay. We're 11 games over 500. Last year at this time, being 11 games over 500, we would have been a 4 seed. the West is deep this year, man. The West is deep.
The West is stacked.
Yep.
I mean, if we was in the East, man, we have a beautiful seed.
The Lakers have talent, bro. I mean, end of the day, when we was losing to the Rockets, when we was losing to the Grizzlies and all these teams that we wasn't supposed to lose to, like we play these teams right now, we're gonna smash them.
We'll smash them.
Season they was all fucking beating us. Like, made no sense. And we had everyone healthy. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what scares me about Darvin Ham.
I think to get over the Sabonis curse, the Lakers need to meet the Kings in the 7-game series to whoop up on them. The Kings couldn't run with the Lakers in the 7-game series. It'd be too much on them. And LeBron pounding on them. AD turned into something. 7-game series. I think the Lakers will probably beat them in 5.
Yeah, right now, the way they play right now, I believe they'll beat them in 5 too.
Yeah,
because Sacramento, believe it or not, I just watched them play against the Knicks. They had a 21-point lead on them and let the Knicks come back and beat them by double digits without 3 of their key players.
No Julius Randle.
You know, so I think the Lakers goddamn. I think they can goddamn go the distance. Yeah.
I think you got the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the Suns, and the Clippers. Those 4 teams are the real teams who can fucking win.
Still too, I agree with you on that. But you still got a 5th team. No, actually, you got 6 teams. You got Dallas and you got Minnesota still.
Yeah,
still got to worry about them.
Dallas on fire right now.
Still got to worry about them.
Dallas in the 7th game is going to be Luka or die. You know, and you already know.
Kyrie ain't no punk, homie.
Yeah, but
Kyrie
Dallas, you still can't sleep just because you motherfuckers say Luka this, Luka that, but still you still got Kyrie, you got Washington, you got Hardaway, you got.
No, they got a squad.
They got a decent little squad.
They got Gafford now, so they got a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and they got Gafford.
They got
another big body.
That helped them. But I'm still gonna take the Lakers over Dallas. I'm taking the Lakers all of them guys. Now it gets interesting once they start playing Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting once they start playing Denver. When they play
Then you gotta scratch your head. That's when Darvin Ham got to scratch his head to be like, okay, this is what I need to do.
Yep.
Because you can't coach the same way that you play Sacramento and then think you can do this shit to Phoenix, or you play Phoenix or do this to the Clippers. No, every team is different. Every team is different, and you got to coach different. Like I agree with what you said, cuz you gotta stop sitting there looking like goddamn Sentinel in the goddamn face, with your head on your goddamn head or your hip, and you got to be coaching. You sitting there doing all this and all that shit. What the fuck is that?
Or he got his hands on his knees like fucking Sexy Red.
You got to coach, because every team now is serious now. It's about to get to the gridiron time now, where every team now is gonna be throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink and the microwave.
Oh yeah, because the game is getting ready to slow down. So once the game slows down, now coaching is really a factor, because now I have to is matchups, is getting people in the right position. Because there's not just a whole bunch of fast breaks. It's not just it's a slower game, and you got to be more methodical. And coaching is really gonna be exposed. You know what I mean? You're gonna get exposed. So hopefully, we can have. I don't know who the rotation is gonna be. I think you got to leave Vanderbilt out, like you said. I don't think we can play Vanderbilt in the playoffs. He's probably gonna take. He's not gonna give any points, and he's fresh off an injury. He's not gonna give us no rebounds either.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackson Hayes might have to have that spot.
Yeah, because Jackson Hayes
play. Jackson Hayes and Dinwiddie, they both been playing well.
They both been filling in them spots real good.
Dinwiddie starting to play a little basketball, man.
Yeah, he's starting to look like them days when he was playing with Dallas.
Yeah,
it's coming. I mean, sometimes the other night, like what I mean, just not consistent. Like the other night, that was an example. Dinwiddie didn't have it. He played for 30 minutes. He had like 11 points, 9 points, 7 points, and they're out of like fucking 20 shots. He just didn't have it, but yet he's on the floor for 30 minutes. Come on, man, he don't have it. You know what I'm saying? At what point do you see?
Okay, so who else do you put out there on the floor then?
Give Chrissy some more minutes. Give Chrissy 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
We know that, but do Darvin Ham know that?
It don't seem like it. You can't let a player run for 30 minutes.
You gotta see Chrissy's a baller, man. You have to see he's a baller, man.
And he got a spring in his motherfucking step.
Yeah,
he got a spring in his step too, boy.
Pick and roll, you know what I mean? Him and Jackie Hayes in the second unit, pick and roll. They just got to get smarter, man. They got good assistant coaches and all of that stuff like that. Man, the situation is so fucking important, and that's what gets me worried about this team.
Yeah.
That's why I be fucking worried, man. But anyway, man, look at the fucking NFL draft coming up. I don't know if y'all excited. I'm always excited about the draft.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn draft.
Yeah.
That shit pissing me off. Because my goofy ass owner, yeah, troop ass owner is with the same old bullshit all the time. And until this motherfucker either pushing up daisies or just hand that shit over to his kids or stop being the general manager over every goddamn thing, we ain't gonna win shit.
So that means you ain't looking forward to the draft.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course. I'm a sports fanatic.
My dog at the kennel.
You know, I'm a sports fanatic. You know, and I'm always, cheer for sports.
Well, I got something I came up with today for the Cowboys and for Dak Prescott. This is all, it's out the blue. You know me, I'm always thinking different. Now I'm thinking, what if Dak pull Dak Prescott to the side and they say, look, we know we don't want to bring you back next year. You don't want to come back next year. How you feel about this team, that team, and this team, right? To me, I'm calling Minnesota if I'm Dallas, right? Minnesota has 2 first-round picks. They got number, I think, 11 and number 20-something, right? I'm saying, hey, Minnesota, give me 2 first-round picks for Dak Prescott. Hey, Dak, how you feel about going playing with Jefferson? You can still go light it up. You can still go play with a weapon. You go play with a weapon. We get pick 11, which can be any of these QBs, and a later 20-something pick, which is any weapon. To me, I'm like, Dak might like that. He might like that idea. I mean, because he get to play with a star player still. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe Minnesota negotiate an extension within that trade. You know what I mean? I just think that's something that Dallas might want to consider because Dak ain't trash. He needs to just move on somewhere else.
Yeah.
Trash. They just need a new person there. They need a new, you know what I mean? Sometimes like
because and I agree because known weapon around him since he's been with the Cowboys.
Everything.
He had everything around him, and we still can't get out the first fucking round.
It's been the offense and the defense. That's why I'm like, if you Dallas, man, why not? You got to win the last year of the contract, right? Last year of the contract. Go ahead, call Minnesota. Jefferson's ready to leave right now. This gives Jefferson the reason to stay in Minnesota. You get Dak Prescott, extend him for 2-3 year extension on this trade. And I think both sides are happy. I think both sides are happy in the trade, and Dak is still competing. He's on a competitive team because they still got some weapons over there, but they need a QB. You throw Dak Prescott over there, but like you said, he's got a no trade clause, so he's got to want to go. But that was just something I had thought of earlier. I thought that might be something I might want to explore if I was Jerry Jones. I would just talk to Dak and just see how he felt about it because he can still go to the NFC North and still win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely motherfucking agree. I mean, because this I'm gonna say this. This is for all my fellow Cowboy fans. Period. I'm gonna say this right here. Think about from the last. We ain't gonna even go back 9 years. Let's just go back 3 years. Let's go back 3 years. Three solid years that the Cowboys, even when Dak got hurt, he bounced back, did his thing. We go back and think about every single piece of artillery he had, from tight end to running back to wide receiver, and the offensive line we had.
I mean, but his number. I mean, to be fair, his numbers have been there. He has numbers. The team
I agree.
That's why I'm like, let me run this by you, big hitter.
Say it again.
Let me run this by you, hitter 29. Check this.
Go ahead.
I said, look, if I'm Dallas, right? How about Dak Prescott has a no trade clause?
Uh-huh.
I said, how about he was last year of his contract? I said, how about we talk to Dak Prescott and say how you feel about going to Minnesota and playing with Justin Jefferson, right? The Minnesota Vikings got 2 first-round picks. They got a number 11 pick and a number 20-something pick. You give up them 2 picks for Dak Prescott. Now Dallas has the option to get a QB at number 11, which can be anybody from Michael Penix Jr. to Bo Nix to a whole bunch of other players, right? And then you still got access to similar players later on in that same round. Or you can keep getting better on the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? You can get the best offensive lineman at 11 and get you a quarterback at 12. Or, they just got things they can do, because I just feel like it's time for Dak Prescott to just move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time for them to get a divorce. Sometimes you can be with a honey, y'all love each other and shit, but you just don't mesh. You feel me? And right now they don't see.
Is he worth 3 first-round picks though?
Hey, they're not arguing this shit, but they're not growing. You definitely getting 2 first-round picks. He just threw.
Yeah, he's definitely worth it.
Look what he did.
He's worth it. Yeah, no doubt about that. He's definitely worth it.
That's a deal I would pull the trigger on.
And I will too. Not just saying to get rid of this dumbass, but
I'm getting compensated. I'm getting.
That'll be a legit pull. That'll be a definitely legit pull.
I think that's a good trade. I think both sides
win.
I
definitely agree with that. Not just saying that not just to get rid of them, just to get anybody. Hell no, because we'll be still in the same. My Cowboys will be still in the same goddamn boat.
2 of the best young athletes coming out of college.
Right.
I'm getting 2.
Yeah.
One could be a quarterback like Penix. I mean, yeah.
My G's, man. My bad, man. I just don't see this shit. My motherfucking G's. Cracking with it. You got Michael Penix statue in the front yard. I don't know. I not want to get that motherfucker ready yet. I don't know. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, man. I thought
that's a good deal.
I think both sides can win. But tell me this: if you're Chicago right now, both y'all, you Chicago GM, who are you taking number 1 and why?
Well, I mean, either I'm gonna take Jalen or take Caleb.
You gotta tell me now. You can't say either or. Who you taking?
Okay. I mean, if I would take Caleb, as number 1 if I was Chicago.
Okay.
Because that's a mini Patrick Mahomes right there. To me,
I think so too.
That's a mini Patrick Mahomes, and that's what Chicago needs. Chicago needs a quarterback. They need a quarterback. They've been drafting out good defense. They've been having good tight ends come through there. They've been having good. I mean, they just can't get that motherfucking quarterback.
So and that's what they need. So you go Caleb Williams number 1. What about you?
I'll go Jaden Daniels, and here's my reason. In high school, he was a monster. He knew how to win at Cajon. Knew how to win. He went to Arizona State. He learned how to lose. Didn't have success there, but he played well. But he learned how to be a loser. He went to LSU and became a winner. Won the Heisman Trophy. I think he got the pedigree, man. I think he's a guy that knows how to go in and put a organization on his back and carry him. Arizona State was terrible at in his tenure.
Yeah.
He was so good that they started hating when he left. Teammates started talking shit about him and shit because they knew what they lost.
They were all young. They were all young.
The only reason why Arizona State was talking shit about him because they knew they fucked up when they let him go.
And
but
it's not about greed with me. I thought Caleb was very good at USC. I thought he was good at USC. He was very good, but he sure lost a lot of games.
Yeah, you know why though, right? Because our fucking defense.
Yeah, I know you didn't have no defense, and you played well on offense. And you played well on offense.
Are you really judging the wins and losses though? Because we already know that the team there. Wins and losses only really mean so much. You got to see what a quarterback does.
But in bowl games, he played well.
Yeah, because he's lost games. He played well in too.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels came up big in bowl games to me, and he just knows. I think he knows how to play on the big stage. I think Caleb is a good quarterback, but he wants to tell organizations, I want to be part ownership and all of that. Man, just be humble and play the game, man.
You rubbing people the wrong way with that.
Yeah, that sounds horrible to me. As a sports fan, how am I hearing this kid who's never played in the NFL, not one single down, saying, oh, you pick me, I have to be owner of the team. There's guys in the league that don't even have that privilege, that have earned that privilege.
Right.
Come in the league and win a Super Bowl and talk that shit. Patrick Mahomes can easily say, you know what, for me to resign with the Chiefs, you got to give me part ownership. He's earned that.
Yeah,
and they're gonna give it to him too.
He's earned that.
Because he's earned it.
So what has Caleb done to make a statement like that?
Not a goddamn thing.
He won USC a national championship?
He listening to his dad, man. He listening to his dad. You know, everybody get.
Hey, Pops, let me do what I do.
Pops gonna fuck around and them folk gonna blackball his ass.
It's his image, not his daddy's image, homie.
But that's his daddy talking. But I'm like, you know what?
Hey, Pops, shut your mouth, man. This is a business. This is business.
If I'm the GM and I got the number one pick, though, this is tough. This is closer than people think, right? This is closer than people making it a big. This is a close big. Bruh, Caleb is the talent. Caleb is nice. Jaden is said he's nice. This is close. This is real close. And I would probably, if I'm the Raiders and I had the number one pick, I'm going Jaden Daniels. If I'm Chicago, I might still go Jaden Daniels. Man. It's something about, like you said, it's something about knowing how to handle the adversity. And he sits there, he can take it. Remember, they used to call him a runner. Now he just adds that to his game. You know what I'm saying? He'll sit back and he'll dip on your ass. He'll throw a nice 40-yard ball on a rope. He got a lot of good intangibles I like. So I would probably have to go Jaden Daniels, man. I'll probably have to go.
You can't go wrong either or.
I would probably have to go Jaden Daniels, man. Hey, now, normally motherfuckers don't be talking about goddamn women's basketball, right? But did y'all see that LSU Iowa game?
Yes.
I did not watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched the whole thing.
Did you? I watched the
whole thing. And that was, to me, that was the most exciting is watching women play basketball probably in the last 10 fucking years. I ain't gonna lie. Because they look more organized, they look more competitive, and you got a motherfucker like Caitlin Clark, she just shooting the lights out. I'm talking about.
Well, as I told you before, homie.
She is a, don't get me wrong, Angel Reese did her thing. She's a dog.
Yeah,
but that Caitlin Clark, man, she took them girls and told her on her back. She told that team. She told that team on her back, and she did it in style. She did it in style.
What you gonna say about it, Big Henry?
Women, I've coached boys basketball and I've coached girls basketball. Coaching the boys, they jump out the gym, they're fast. So their skill set is not what girls are. The girls are not as fast. They don't
Right.
jump out the gym. So they work more on their skills. And my girl teams were always more skilled than my boys' teams, even though my boys were athletic and we went to the quarterfinals and woo woo woo. My girls, girls who never played basketball, you teach them the fundamentals, and that's all they work on is the fundamentals. I was taking girls who never played basketball to the second, third round of the playoffs on CIF because of their skills.
Right.
They work more on their skills. Boys want to try to jump out the gym. They ball handling skills aren't as much because they want to go behind the back real fast and do all that whoop-de-doo. A girl want to cross you over, go between her leg real slow, be under control to get you off balance. A boy want to break your ankles. It's just a different skill set. It's a different mindset.
No, you ain't lying though, because I was thinking the same thing because I had did a video before. Well, I'm watching the WNBA, I'm watching the college basketball, and I'm like, what separates this game from the NBA now? You know what I'm saying? This game, because the NBA turned into a shooting league, and people hated women's basketball because they say, what do we do? Watch shooting all day? What do we do? Watch a bunch of layups all day? Right? That's what we all said back in the day. And when you watch the NBA, that's what the NBA is. Except you have a few players catching lobs and dunking and shit. But besides that, every single team is shooting at least 30 threes a game. Like, it's essentially turned into the women's game. And when I'm looking at Caitlin Clark, speaking of Caitlin Clark, tell me this. Is she Steph Curry? I'll watch her off the dribble. Her off the dribble fit is like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
She shoot logo threes, huh?
Bruh, off the dribble though.
Logo threes.
She's off the dribble though.
Man, I seen this girl pull up off the dribble. I seen her
over half court and pulls
I
up.
seen her fade away on I seen her do it all.
Yeah.
She ain't just no set shooter. She's not just a set shooter.
Hey, bro, but tell me this. So you see when she backing down the honey. She goes left, fakes her out, and comes right back like a Steph Curry scoop off the glove. Bro, her game is modeled after Steph Curry. I'm talking about she got the handles and she's quick and she knows how to get to the rim.
Yep.
Like, bro, her and Angel Reese are about to transcend the WNBA. And we're gonna actually care.
Your boy offered her $5 million. Your boy offered her $5 million to come play in the Big Three.
Yep.
Look, I'm saying, but look, when Angel Reese and them get there, we'll be like, hey man, Caitlin Clark and Reese playing tonight. Nobody ever give a fuck about who's playing in the WNBA.
Gyms will be sold out.
We're gonna care. They're transcending the game. As good as Maya Moore was, as good as Lisa Leslie and all them, they couldn't transcend the game. These honeys are transcending the game. They're gonna have us in the stands. Like, where you going? I'm gonna go watch Angel Reese and them. I'm gonna go.
You know why? Because
game.
They wasn't shooting logo threes.
I'll go watch now, brother. The game is different. They have game now, and like I said, the NBA is turned into what the WNBA.
And that's just like I said. You know, the women now are more, like you say, because they're more skilled now. They're more skilled than ever. They're not just running up and down the court and just throwing the ball up or, you know, just tic-tac-toeing down the court. No, these girls is actually have a thinking mindset on what to do with the ball now.
Yeah.
You know, and it shows. You know.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun to watch them now.
They got game. Now I'm telling you, like, bruh, the WNBA, bro, don't let her go to. I'm telling you, the WNBA is gonna be lit, man. And you know, Angel Reese just declared for the draft. I shouldn't even give a fuck. I shouldn't even know. I shouldn't even care.
Right.
This is how much that she's transcending the game. And it's not just because she.
They gotta pay them now. They gotta pay them. They gotta. You know how much they make a year, right? How much you think they make a year, homie?
They don't make no more than about 300,000, something like that a year, I think.
You gonna
Give
pay
that.
him? How you gonna pay him? You can't pay him without the revenue.
They make $76,000 a year, homie.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. You only can pay him. You only can pay what's there.
Come on, bro.
Where the money gonna come from?
Endorsements.
Come on,
I
man.
don't know. Find it. Come
don't
on,
work.
there's money, man.
It don't work like that, man. All the honeys know all the
There's
honeys.
money, man. They
All
gotta figure it out.
You know where it's already figured out. All the honeys is at the Laker game with the men trying to look for
So
men.
let me ask you a question then. So if you're Caitlin Clark, do you take Cube's $5 million?
Yeah,
Or do
Hell
you go to the WNBA?
you do both. You do both. You have all the leverage with the Caitlin Clark. You have all the leverage. The WNBA.
Go play
Yeah,
the
she can do both.
play the big
She can
big
definitely
league
do both.
game, then go play your WNBA game because the schedule difference.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not going on at the same time. So it's like, why the fuck? If you're Caitlin Clark, you have all the leverage, bro. You can sign. You can do anything you want.
Yep.
That would be very interesting.
They need her. The WNBA needs her and Angel Reese. They need that rivalry. They need them both in the game, and
Mm-hmm.
they need them bad. So they have all the leverage, bro. But
Sure do.
more seats, more people like us in the seats is what's going to increase the revenue in the WNBA. You can't pay them when they're not filling the seats up. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they're not going to get TV
people
contracts.
got to go buy tickets, man. Support them women, man. They need money too, man.
They do, but the ladies got to support the ladies. You understand
Yeah.
that?
It ain't just us. The ladies got to support their ass.
More ladies on this planet than anybody. And when you look at these Laker games, it's a gang women in the crowd. Them same women.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about this scenario? Do you think that the WNBA and the NBA should be playing at the same time, and you put the women's game a couple hours before the men's game,
Nah.
like weekends, because of the scheduling? You don't play them on the weekdays. There's got to be somebody to get fans in the seat. If you know the Lakers are playing at this such and such time, but they play first, maybe that'll draw more fans.
That's actually a good idea. Find a way to integrate
Because
them.
they only play 20-something games a season.
Right.
There's 20-something Saturdays in the basketball season, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Maybe Wednesday and Saturdays. I don't know. They got to figure a way to try to have them play around the same time or like before. You know, when there's a concert going on, you have the early cats come out. People start straggling in. They buy their tickets, and then the Lakers follow that. I'm already here.
No, that's actually smart because they need to integrate them more. Just like they did that All-Star game. That was just the start of it. That shit was exciting. I think this year in the All-Star game, they need to actually mix the All-Star players, the teams up. They need to have like the regular All-Star game and then an All-Star game where the female All-Stars are mixed on teams with the male All-Stars. Because I want to see these honeys really go out there and, oh, excuse me, step back on you, Curry. Watch out. Oh, Curry and Caitlin Clark are going at it. Like, because put them on the stage. Because some of them can really play. Put them on the stage. Like you said, find a way to put them on the stage at the same time. I think that would work. That would definitely work. Having them play, like the Lakers come on at 7:30, so the Sparks come on at 5:30.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can get there early, right? And watch both games.
Okay, exactly.
Or you can watch
deal or something. Or if you figure a package deal out or something.
No, you're right. That's not a bad idea unless they feel like that's going to drain. You know, they think of everything.
They got to do something to try to help them. They ain't giving them no revenue. They got to do something to try to help them.
Yeah, they got to get something to get people in the seats, man. You got to watch. You feel me? Because trust me, Channel 7 and they dying to get the money away to whoever's going to get people to watch. If ain't nobody watching, they can't give up that money.
They can't give it up. It's tough.
Like Channel 11 gives the NFL and all that, man. They can't get
because they know they're gonna get their money.
Exactly. It's not enough eyes on that shit for them to get that shit. But yeah, I think her game is like fucking Steph Curry, man. And I think that they're gonna, like I said, I think they're gonna transcend the game. Okay, he already asked you about Minnesota. Now, I don't know if y'all been checking baseball out yet. Y'all been watching any baseball yet?
Yeah, I've been watching a little
I watch
baseball.
every Dodger game. Come on now.
Okay. All I gotta say, if the Yankees stay healthy, fucking forget about it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. If the New York Yankees can stay healthy, forget about it.
They can't come to Chavez and win.
Forget about it.
They ain't winning Chavez Ravine.
Say what?
They can't come to Chavez Ravine and win. They can't come up there. They're not coming to LA and winning nowhere near Chavez Ravine.
You don't get out of here with that. You already know.
You find out in the vicious way fucking with our pitching staff is cold, man.
Hey, ours ain't
We seven starters deep. We 7 starters deep, and we still ain't got Mays off. Goslin's on the injured reserve still. Let me see. Goslin, May, Bugs Bunny, May.
Y'all got my guy Glass. Y'all got my Glass.
Back. We still got 3 starters, not even back.
Y'all got my guy Glass now, man.
Yeah.
I like Glass now. That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
No, you already know.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yankees threw well last night.
Stay healthy.
Yeah, he threw well.
Healthy. If both teams stay healthy, we're gonna see each other down the track. I don't know though, because fucking Dodgers didn't teams who
Yankees a choke. We ain't even worried about the Yankees. They're gonna choke.
We got way more competition.
That's typical Yankees.
Fuck y'all listen to the Padres and fucking and the fucking Arizona Diamondbacks, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all the Dodgers and y'all fully loaded, man. We gotta go through the Astros and all these other teams in the fucking American League. Get y'all fucking self together, man.
Oh man, the Diamondbacks had a good little pesky squad last year. They were scary. My son, I'm gonna tell you right now, my son is a Dodger diehard. His homeboy played for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. My son told me, said the Diamondbacks gonna win the World Series. I said, nah, hell no, they can't. He said if they beat the Dodgers, which they're gonna do, they're gonna win the World Series. My son told me that. I didn't believe him.
Yeah, but they didn't win that World Series though. Texas smacked their ass.
No, I'm saying get to the World Series. I'm saying get to the World Series. My bad.
Who was the better team?
My son said they were going to the World
Dodgers,
Series.
everybody know Dodgers is supposed to be the better team than Arizona. Everybody know that.
But they got outplayed. They wasn't afraid of them.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And that's what my son told me. He's like, Dad.
But they didn't lose to the better team. When the Yankees lose, we lose to the better team. When we lose to the Astros, we don't just lose to a scrappy fucking no. It's the fucking.
But the Astros, they're a good organization. I like what they've done, even though they beat on drums and all that. They own the Yankees.
We're gonna lose to the Monsters, not the Diamondbacks, bro.
You guys playing a Cracker Jack box. You ain't even playing a real baseball stadium. You got all these big ass guys. You got all these big ass dudes to try to hit home runs in a Cracker Jack box. Go to real stadiums, they can't even get the ball up out the stadium.
What's the difference between the Boston Stadium? They got the high wall. Fuck out of here! I can hit a pop up and get over that wall.
Boston Stadium is horrible. The Astro Stadium's horrible. Hell, I'm 50 and I can still go hit out them parks.
Little, so what, man? All I'm saying is
y'all got playing real stadiums.
All I'm saying is
real baseball.
Nigga, man, y'all got Ohtani, man. Y'all got Ohtani. Y'all fully fucking loaded.
Man, we got Toscar Hernandez.
Y'all got
we got Freddie Freeman. We got Outman. We got Mookie Betts. We got Miguel Rojas. We got Chris Taylor. Oh man, we loaded, man. Don't y'all wish y'all had Dodger money? The Dodgers y'all had Dodger money. Hey, the Yankees. I watched the Yankees buy several championships, man.
Hey, the Dodgers.
You watched them too.
The Patriots, bro. Except for when I won the champion, that was the best team in their division for 2 years.
Throughout your whole life, the Yankees bought titles.
What you think y'all doing?
Buying titles. I just said
like every other team fucking doing, trying to buy a title.
Shit, we learned from the Steinbrenners. Shit, that's how you do it. Oh, okay.
You know, the Yankees were called the evil empire for nothing, man.
All I'm
Shit.
saying is though, bro. Look, I don't want to hear no Cinderella story this year about no scrappy nothing. Y'all don't want to hear about y'all losing to the Colorado Rockies, none of that shit. Y'all the Dodgers, y'all got everybody. Y'all better fucking get to the spot. We got a game.
Hey, it's World Series or bust. Straight
up.
up.
Because look at how we National League is.
They spent over $1 billion on 3 players. It's World Series or bust.
Who you worry about? The Milwaukee Brewers, the fucking Chicago. That's what I'm saying. They're all trash. That's all trash.
Hey, it's World Series or bust.
Yep, that's it.
As a fan, I'm expecting World Series.
And if we stay healthy, that's always our fucking problem. We stay healthy. And if we can beat the goddamn Astros, I'm happy we finally beat the shit out of them, even though it's early in the season. It's good.
But see, the Astros ain't what you got to worry about. If I was a Yankee,
worry about.
I wouldn't even be worried. You know the team. You know the team.
Worry about.
You know the team the Yankees got to worry about over there, and they division.
Yep.
It's them O's. They got to worry about the motherfucking Birds, the Orioles. They got to worry about Baltimore.
Baltimore Orioles are loaded.
They ain't used to winning.
Hey,
yeah, but still
over there.
I tell you what. When y'all play them in the motherfucking 7-game series in the playoff series,
we gonna
don't
win.
bet with the fucking Yankees. You better take the O's.
The Orioles are no joke, man.
Yeah, y'all better quit playing with me, man.
No, you better quit playing. You better quit playing because I'm telling the truth. One thing about Baltimore, they've been getting beat so much. They've been getting beat so bad all these years against the Yankees. Man, come on. It's time for the motherfuckers to goddamn spring up.
To beat you guys. They built that thing they got over there to beat you guys.
They built that team just to goddamn beat the Yankees.
Yeah, they built this for you guys.
We're going to see what happens.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, mark my words.
Not a damn thing.
I ain't going to say too much about my Jays, but like I said, mark my words about them O's. I'm telling you, man.
Either way it goes, we're going to be in the playoffs. No
yeah, y'all should be the Yankees should be in the playoff, no doubt.
Hey, whether Baltimore win the division, if they that good, I don't know. Once we get to the playoffs, we ain't losing. As long as if we have to, we ain't losing.
It's a couple of teams over there in the American League that's kind of scary. Yeah, it's a couple of teams over there that I can say that you got.
Teams in the American League. That's all.
You get my team to get together. You get my team to get it together. We'll be all right. But I don't see it. You got the Twins. You got the Twins over there.
Yeah,
you got motherfucking.
I ain't worried about nobody in the Central. I ain't worried about nobody in the fucking.
You ain't worried about Detroit.
Hell no, I ain't worried about Detroit. I ain't worried about the fucking Angels in the American League West.
Ain't nobody talking about them trash ass Angels.
Ain't nobody
talking about the more trash ass Angels, man.
Like I said, it's one team that's been stopping us from getting our ring. And that's
the Astros.
That's all we got to do. Handle our business and beat the Astros. That's all.
I agree. If you get by Houston, but I'm still telling you, man, the motherfucking Orioles, man. Okay, all right.
The thing is, if the Orioles win the division or whatever, if they get in or whatever, they
he know the Orioles built to beat them. He knows that.
They put that team together just to goddamn ignore it. Beat the motherfucking Yankees, man.
For them to play the Yankees in the playoffs.
Hey, guess what? They play that Cracker Jack box too. The whole fucking
Baltimore. Yeah, they feel small.
The whole American League East playing little ass stadiums.
Yeah.
Horrible.
The only one really got a field, though. To tell you the truth, Tampa Bay got a little field. It's a little longer, but still, they feel kind of small too.
Box.
But shit, Houston Astros shit is small. So all these motherfuckers is little.
No, Astro field ain't small. That field ain't small.
Left field is small. Left field.
They center field is long as shit.
Left center and right center and right field alone.
I think the smallest field in the league is the Cubs.
Yeah,
I think they the small. Wrigley Field the smallest field.
The Yankees like 313 down the line.
Yeah,
Rubidoux High School bigger than Yankee Stadium. That's a shame. It is. Rubidoux High School is 329 down the line.
Yeah,
Yankee Stadium 313.
Wow.
You know,
Rubidoux center field is 400. Yankee Stadium is 395.
Well, look, I don't know, man. All I know is, man, the Yankees stay healthy, man. Hopefully,
Yeah, we know about that. We know about that evil empire, man. We already know about the evil empire. We know.
I just want to see that series, man. I just want to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good series.
I want to see the two best teams play. That's what I want to see.
I damn sure want to see Baltimore and the Yankees play.
Well, shit. Dodgers, it's World Series of bust, but the Braves are gonna be good too. So
Yep.
we gotta play baseball, man.
Yep. There's a lot of teams, man. Listen. San Francisco, I've been sleep watching them. They trying to come up. You know, San Diego, they got their ups and downs.
Yeah,
motherfucking Atlanta, they got to watch them.
Bro,
matter of fact, forgot all about Philadelphia, the Phillies.
Yeah.
Forgot all about their ass because they still a threat. They still a fucking threat.
Bro, the World Series that the Giants used to win, bro, they ain't have nobody in them teams, man.
I mean, of course, because I mean, who was battling them over there at the time? St. Louis. You had the Cardinals to worry about. You got by St. Louis, you was automatically in.
Shit, we ain't talking about the defending champion. Shit, the Rangers are still loaded. Shit.
Yeah, Texas. You know, it's some teams out there. It's some teams out there now because you can't just say, you know.
I already know.
Okay.
Especially the American League. American League is super loaded.
And look, and that trash ass Kansas City Royals, they started to do a little something. I've been noticing they started to do a little something.
Yeah,
you know.
We just gotta stay healthy, man. We stay healthy.
Yeah, Yankees, y'all just gotta stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Beat the Astros. We'll get.
But not just the Yankees. The Dodgers gotta stay healthy. You know.
Shit. That's keep everybody healthy.
Yep, that's just for any team.
The Dodgers, they just have a letdown, bro, because they're fucking loaded.
Oh yeah, super loaded.
You got 7 starting pitchers with 3 on the IR, man. That's loaded. They could have the potential to have 10 starting pitchers.
That's like going on a Navy ship with all the goddamn cannons and rockets and motherfucking airplanes.
2 starting 5 rotations. You got 10 starting pitchers.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What?
That's like the Dodgers is like a Navy ship right now.
Bro, they've been the Yankees for the past 7 years.
I agree.
And
I definitely agree.
These other teams are just starting to catch up.
They is.
That's what I said about the Dodgers. They had a huge window where they was just the best team for a long time, but they just couldn't get that shit until the pandemic. They couldn't get that.
And see, that's what I'm saying. And then when you play these teams like Arizona and fucking, the Rockies and the Padres and shit, and then you let them jump out on you, because baseball is different from basketball and football. You let these teams that bounce at you on the two league series, 2-0, it's hard to come back from that.
Because they don't be afraid of you. They're not afraid of you.
Because then guess what? If I'm up on you 2-0, what the fuck I'm be scared of you for?
Yeah.
If I'm up on you, no matter if they the Diamondbacks, it don't matter if they the Cincinnati Reds, it don't matter who they is. Right. If they up on a good team, they ain't got no fear. They ain't supposed to show no fear.
Hey, fuck 2 games, 2 runs. Get up, let the team get up 2 runs on your ass, and then
even that,
put a reliever in the second.
But I'm talking about in a series. I'm talking about just in a series period.
Yeah, I'm just saying that shit. That's how tough baseball is.
I beat you twice already. I don't have nothing to fear.
That's just like if the White Sox is playing against fucking the Devil Rays, and everybody knows Tampa Bay got the better team, but you see the White Sox just jump out on them 2-0 on their ass. Everybody like, damn, what the fuck?
That's what gonna prevail.
So it's a battle with baseball, man.
Yeah, that's why I love baseball. Ain't nothing like
me too.
That's why it's the greatest game in America.
Yep.
I love playoff baseball.
And then especially now, since now they got these pitchers not taking all day pitching the ball, they on the clock.
They're on the clock. They move.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it better now.
Faster.
Yeah.
They can't sit up there all day and goddamn be, on the typewriter and shit, and then throw the baseball. Hell no.
Let's go.
Yeah,
that's how it is now too. So I like it a lot. Like it a lot better like that, man. I like it a lot better like that. But yeah, I just got excited about my Yankees, man. We started off on the road. Started off 7-1 on the road.
Okay.
Beat the shit out the Astros 4 games.
Yeah, y'all smack them folks.
Yeah, we doing. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to see my guys starting off hot, and we just got to stay healthy. The pitching looks nasty right now.
Yeah, because it's too much baseball games going. It's too much baseball right now.
Oh yeah, a whole lot.
Way too much.
Used to go over 150 games left.
It's one team in the AL though that I would mind seeing just them get back to winning. And believe it or not, y'all might be laughing, but I like to see the Mariners goddamn at least try to do something, man. Just
They were good a couple years ago. They let some key pieces get away.
and boy, I would love to see them just because I'm a big Ken Griffey fan. That's why.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big Ken. That's my favorite. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, when they had
That's my favorite player of all time in baseball.
They were
It's
hard.
Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
You know, even when I played baseball, I had the number 24 jersey on because I was crazy about Ken Griffey.
That's my son's idol, Ken Griffey Jr.
So I was crazy about him. I remember when the Ken Griffey's first came out.
Baseball, bro.
I don't know. You might have talked to my son, man, because he
And I still got a pair of them Ken Griffey sitting in that box.
He think he's him. Like you are not
know,
him.
I ain't what a motherfucker, but one time, and I got his jersey, had in the box in there, and they ain't even touched him yet.
That's good shit, man.
He was nice.
No,
Griffey was different.
yeah, Griffey. He's a trendsetter, man.
He transcended the game for center fielders, man, for the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
So it was good, man. The season here, man. What game y'all trying to go to, man? I'm going to the Yankees and the Angels game, May 28th, 29th, and the 30th is a series. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm not sure which day. I'm thinking about going for 2 games, but I'm definitely going to that. And I got to see when the Dodgers is going to the Angel Stadium, so I'm going to that game just because it's close. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I might want to check maybe the Dodger game.
Might want to check that one out.
I might want to check out the Orioles when they come to town too.
Okay,
I might want to check them out, man.
We can go down there and get some of them good ass seats, get them damn pastrami dogs and some beer, get it cracking.
Man, make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, that shit, man. Ready to get that shit popping, man. The shit, man. Speaking of getting it cracking, I'm about to get my motherfucking eat on, man. It's about that time. But yeah, appreciate everybody checking in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment button, and subscribe and all of that. And it's hood commentary, what we do, what we got to do, so we don't got to go to jail and get no commissary. You know what I'm saying? But tap back in, follow me on motherfucking TikTok, Instagram, shit, wherever you can follow somebody at, man. Follow me there. It's all the same shit at the sports, man. But yeah, got my partners, man. Big Hitter Deuce 9.
West.
Deuce 9.
All right, man.
It's like the one and only genuine like pony, baby. West.
So we tapping in, man. You're looking out for tapping in, and now we tapping out. Until next time, y'all. Stay trill, man. All the way.
Go with it.
One.